We are live. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
We are live, mate. We are live. So, welcome to tonight's show. We've got an intro, mate, as well.
Yeah, I've heard. I've had a little bit of a sneak preview, but you guys will love it.
Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, he says play. Got it wrong. Here we go. Now. Mate, sorry about that. I couldn't resist being number 9.
Now, well, like I said before, I used to be goalkeeper back in the past playing Sunday League and that. So you're psychic.
Mate, I didn't realise. Honestly, when I was making it, I thought, oh, do you know what? I'm going to put him in goal. I'm going to be striker. We'll play attack versus defence all night. But there you go.
Well,
There you go. Like you say, psychic.
and
It's
I can
good
see
to
that.
be. It's good to be back, mate. Isn't it? It's good to be back.
Yeah,
And the back. Can anyone recognise where the backdrop is? I'm bit of a
beautiful.
giveaway.
Absolutely lovely. Yeah, you've got a bit of a talent there as well from being a medium.
Yeah.
This.
It's a bit of fun, and it's good fun, and it's good to be back on. It's good to be live. Good to be with you, mate. And it's Friday night.
Yeah, definitely. It is. It's a pleasure to back as well because, again, it's too serious these days, isn't it? And we've got to bring a bit of football into it, a bit of banter, a bit of a laugh, and don't take things serious. So, yeah, of course, it's nice to have this once a month, and just to bring people down to reality, really.
But there is a serious side to the football as well, really, because
Oh.
there'll be loads and loads, and whether you're a boy or a girl that you follow football, memories of your dads or your granddads, your nans all going to football, and what would be quite a good experiment, actually, guys, if you think about the team that they used to support, and who knows, they might come through.
Yeah.
They might come through. And let us know who you support anyway. Give a shout out to your team. It's quite obvious who you're supporting, mate.
We went through our bit of part of, in the past being relegated to Division 2 and so I'm enjoying this moment the last 10, 11 years.
Yeah, we're still going through ours. We haven't quite come out. It's been an ongoing thing. It's okay. Support your local team. That's all it's about. Claire says she supports Stoke City. Nikki, Leeds United. A good friend of mine supports the Arsenal, but I kind of want to know what happened, mate. Boys to men, wasn't it?
What's that?
Arsenal Manchester last week. Boys to men.
Oh, they didn't turn up, did they?
No.
Yeah. But again, they seem to have just come off the gear at the wrong time. And we went through a slow start. And then again, we're just firing at all levels at the right time. And we're in the final. Real Madrid coming up, and chance to be in the final, get past this one.
FA Cup, you might not win the FA Cup, mate, because
it is, it's a tough one. That you can't really say anything on that.
Yeah, well, my son's a Man U fan, so he'll be rooting for Man U. He's a red. So, guys, how it's going to work, we're going to connect with our loved ones as usual. If you understand the information coming in, please let us know. We'd love to get you in on the studio as well. Adam is in the background. He's going to share the link for us. So that will come up. Okay. So just don't forget to let us know who you support as well. Okay. So, mate, did you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm just looking. I can't see no comments at the moment. So
I've got absolutely loads and loads going down the side on the left-hand side. You might have to jiggle it a bit. And don't worry, if you're working, I can bring them up anyway. So I can, like, for instance, I can bring them up like that.
Awesome.
Hi, Amy.
My husband's more baseball, so I take it he's from America.
Possibly.
But I can see him on my phone. I thought I'd get my phone out just in case. Hi to everyone. Hi to all those that follow me as well. And hi to all those that follow Paul. So, right, okay. So I feel a female with me. I've got a grandmother with me. Grandmother energy with me. This lady. I'm just flicking through the names at the moment. This lady had a lot of ill health before she passed away. This lady. Okay, she keeps saying granny. Now, I feel someone would have said granny, not nano, if that makes sense. She's bringing me the name Susan or Susie, if that makes any sense to anyone. Now, I know there's a Susan Thompson on there, but right, okay. She keeps talking about your cups half full. Okay, so I feel that's symbolic, or if you can take half a cup, but I feel both with that, so you should understand that. Right, okay. I feel her issues with the health was going on for a long time. She's telling me she used to get a newspaper delivered to her house all the time, and I feel okay. I just see her newspapers building up. So that just tells me, and I'm just trying to get this feeling. I feel this lady would have passed on the couch or in her living room, if that makes sense. But she wasn't well for a while, and I just don't feel she had many visitors or not many people around this lady. But I feel she was. Right, okay. She's given me the name Rose. She's giving me Rose. Right, okay. And with this lady, there's something significant with her eyes. I feel her eyes are dead shiny, bright, very bright. Right, okay. Right, okay. And she's giving me someone with an M now as well. And she's just talking about this is for a girl. I know this is for a lady.
So Lindsay's just pulled up her newspaper all along the hallway.
Ah, right. Okay.
Lindsay.
Thank you for that, Lindsay. She's just saying everything's going to be okay, but she's bringing Rose. But I feel this is roses more than Rose.
You got a couple, mate. You got a couple coming in here. You've got Trisha. You've also got Claire saying my nan passed in the living room and her last name was Rhodes.
Oh, right. That's what I felt.
That's good. That is good.
Yeah. I felt something that Rhodes, but I wasn't too sure. I'm not just saying that, but then I got thinking, but you couldn't understand the name. Okay. Come forward a bit, lady. This lady, she always had a blanket on her. I'm seeing a pink blanket at the moment, and she's kind of like that, lying down. But she's telling me father came for this lady when she was passing over. This was a tall gentleman there that was there to help her over. Okay. I feel she was struggling, trying to get over where to go, what to go, because I feel this lady would have had a little bit of dementia, if not had dementia. But this gentleman, he was had big hands, this gentleman, and he took her by the hands and lifted her to the light, so to speak. She's giving me Margaret, but I have to say M as well. She's saying whoever used to do shopping for her, they would give you a list, and you wouldn't come back with what she's asked for. And she's bringing me peanut butter as well, if you can understand that. But she's always laughing. She goes, "Do me head in." Well, this is me saying it, do me head in. But she would give you a list, and there'd be no milk, there'd be things missing, and then she'd go out all night without milk or something. So she is just making that aware, but she's just saying that she's bringing me the name Mandy now. Okay, the song "Sweet Caroline" is coming through. Okay, and she's telling me, whoever is taking all of this at the moment, that there's someone around them, a male, that is not helping, not doing their bit. Maybe he's watching football too much, but he's not helping out enough. Okay, the name Gary David's coming through, and I feel whoever this is for. Okay, I'm just getting Japan. If you can take a Japan, but I feel this is funny. It's like Japan. It's just funny the way this is coming through, but I'm just hoping you can shed some light to that, because I'm just trying to work out what this lady's saying. But she's just saying,
guys, just to interrupt, sorry to interrupt you, mate. If you think it's for you, look at the link, jump in on it, and come in, and we'll give you more of the message. It'd be really great. It's just nice to hear your voice. It gets really stronger for us.
That's right.
Okay.
But yeah, this lady, she keeps rubbing her hands. I feel she would have put hand cream on or something. She's doing this all the time. Her hand cream is on. Right. Okay. I just need to find out who this is for. Right. All right. She's saying whoever this lady who I'm talking to, she needs to do some work in the garden. She's saying you need to get the garden done, because this garden is a right mess. You can't bring children into this. She's saying you need to get it done. So I feel there's a child just been born, or there's a child at a certain age that needs to play. So I feel there's something around the garden that needs to be done. Okay, just talking about lights flickering at the moment. She's been coming around to let you know she's there. Okay, and she wants you. Okay, this lady, she's really rubbing her hands, really a lot. Right, let's give me something. Okay, and her wallpaper looked like it's been up for a long time. I don't feel she really looked after herself, or it was kind of like, she took day by day, and she had one of those pulley shopping trolleys she had with her as well. She would have had a brooch as well, a flower brooch as well, a yellow one. She would have wore, which is significant. But yeah, she's just bringing me the name Claire, but if you can understand that. But she just wants you to know everything's going to be okay. Susie, she keeps bringing Susan.
Yeah, she did that at the beginning. She did.
But yeah. Can you pick anything on that, Paul? Or
no, I've got a gentleman with me at the moment. He's giving me lots of information.
Right. Okay. So
Lynn's has put. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Lynn's has put. Yes, Claire. Yes. So Lynn's has taken all the information, all of it, pretty much everything you've said.
Okay, so I feel then it's strongly with Lindsay. Right, Lindsay, you need to give some tough love out, I feel. Okay. Okay. You need to get these bad thoughts out of your head, because I feel that you have some thoughts around your head where you feel like giving up. And keep an eye on nice. Do you understand tablets you have that you take that look like Smarties? Because I'm being told to keep them away from children. Okay, so keep these tablets away from children, because I feel, they might pick one up thinking it's a Smartie, and you'll be at hospital. So just keep an eye on that. The name Dennis is coming through as well, if you can. But I feel that on an uncle link, and she's just telling me that. Yeah, I feel there's a lot of there's a newborn baby, or there's a newborn baby, but I feel there's a 4-year-old girl around you as well. But I just feel, Lindsay, you need to speak to someone, get some help, and I just feel that you need to calm your mind. And I feel this garden is a main thing. I feel like you need to get out. Okay. And you just feel like you're confusing yourself, slowing yourself down. So I just feel you need to speak to someone, because I feel that you're not telling everyone everything. And there's certain things that you're holding back. And I feel something happened to you as a child growing up, or in the past, which I won't bring out here. I feel you carried that with you, and I feel this happened more than once. So okay, I'll get the name Romeo before the past, but take the love from the spirit world, Lindsay. And yeah, Uncle Dennis could be someone coming through for me, unless part of Paul. But take the love from the spirit world, and thank you for working with me. Thank you, Kate, for the stars.
Okay, thanks, Matt. Awesome. So I think Lindsay could take that. Guys, it would be great to hear your voice if you can come online. Some people are desperate for reading, mate. Yeah, some people are really desperate. But we can't, we just, whoever comes in first, basically, we don't just pick someone out and then go direct. We allow the spirit to come through. Oh, mate, you're going to put off my contact. I don't think he's a Man City fan. Okay, so I'm gonna connect to spirit. So I've got a gentleman here with me. He's been sitting with me while you've been working, buddy. So I know I've got a gentleman here. He makes me so aware of the condition he went through at the end was really difficult. I know that he had issues around the stomach. I believe there was some kind of ulcer as well. He's given me. He's talking about the really bad ulcer where they bleed. And he's talking about that. I also know he had issues with the bowel as well. The way he's talking, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a cancerous condition with the stomach as well. There was all sorts of problems with him. He's very, very grateful, because I know there was 3 ladies that helped him, family members that helped him. And there was lots of hospital appointments. I know I'm going up north with this, Wayne. I know I'm not in this area. I believe I'm up your part. It's Wakefield near you.
It's in Leeds, which is not far from me.
Okay, I kind of feel like I'm going that way with this gentleman. Real nice gentleman, although he didn't mince his words. You know, he was really straight, absolutely straight as a die. I also know he would doodle things with a pencil as well. He used to work with numbers. I'm not sure if he was a carpenter, but I'm seeing him doodle numbers as well on a pencil, on a piece of paper. Okay, I've heard the name Jim and Jimmy as well that connects to him. I know he's just said he's got a son as well. Yeah. Katrina's put yes. Okay. Katrina, if you can see the link, come in. This gentleman is really strong. And again, there was issues. You would understand issues around the nose and the sinuses. I'm not sure whether he had an issue with the blood thinning and would get blood nosebleeds. My dad, Jim, passed from cancer. Me and my sister, mum around him. Okay, Mandy, again, do you understand? Okay, do you understand the bleeding as well as problems with the blood? It was really complicated. He wants to come through, really wants to come through. Oh, okay. So Katrina said no. No, it's not me. Fine. Mandy, my son with him in spirit and there. Okay, don't tell me any information. Who's that side? Okay, because we want to bring that evidence through. He's trying to give me the initial A as well. Cancer spread to his blood. Okay, thank you. Can you see the link? Can you see the link there, Mandy? I'd love to get you in and give you more information. There you go. Don't be put off by the Man City shirt. I am wearing a Norwich shirt, so we do have a nice balance.
Wait.
That way.
I know. Cameras are lots.
Okay. I've just shared the link again. It'd be great for you to come in. We'd love to see you. This gentleman is really desperate to give this message. I know, like you said, there's people here that he wants to know. I can't see the link. I don't know where you're coming through. It's gone onto yours, mate, hasn't it? My son, Adam, if he's listening, hopefully has shared the link. Yeah, it should be the top of the messages. Can you see it, buddy, on top of the...
Yeah.
So it's there. Just press it and it will come in. You'll be able to come in. Awesome. It's in blue. Thank you, Luke. Okay. Paul has also put, my dad had an ulcer and he bled. He had problems with his nose. He had cancer. Oh. Okay. Would you understand there was at least 3 ladies that helped him, Paula, because he's ever so grateful about that. And are you up north, as they say down here in the south? Are you up north? Okay. That's not the same, Claire. Okay, don't worry. If you don't want to come on camera, guys, you don't have to. You can just come on and just give permission for your microphone so we don't have to see you. Obviously, we'd love you to come on with your football shirt on. That would be great. I'm in the Midlands. Well, he's taking me more up north. Paula, sorry. Do you understand this being more up north? It's taking me up north. It sounded a bit like Wakefield. My mum, sister, yes, both. Yeah, here we go. My mum, sister, yes, I'm up north, Hartlepool. Thank you. Okay, would you be able to come in, Paula? Would you be able to come in? That would be fantastic. I know this gentleman is just... Also, he keeps talking about the home cooking as well. I know his partner would have looked after him, loved his food. Click the link, won't load. We have so many problems with these links on here.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Me and my sister and my mum were with him. Okay. But he's talking about the nosebleeds as well. This is why I feel like I'm with potentially with Paula, because he actually showed me that happening. There was problems with his nose and his blood thinning. Mum always looked after him. You'd understand the good food as well. And again, he's talking about... Do you understand the Harry or the Henry he's trying to give me as well that connects to him? Chemotherapy caused it. Okay. How do I come? Oh, bless you. I'm so sorry. Technology for me is also a pain. I'm really sorry, Paula. How do I... Where it says here. Can you see that, mate? You should have them on your left-hand side on your screen.
I'm on my phone. I can see the links going up.
Okay.
I'm on my phone and yeah, I can see the links right.
Yeah, can you show? It'd be great if you could show people. See that link? Just press that link and that'll bring in. Which one is it? That one there. I can see it. Press that link.
It's got 2 likes at the side of it. StreamYard.
Thanks. Yeah. Eddie can see it as well. Little blue box.
It's there.
Okay. I know this gentleman lost his dignity because he's talking about losing his pride and his dignity. He would have had to been helped in every which way. Okay. Yes, it does give me this strong sense of identity. Okay. Oh, it's really difficult. Keep jumping in and out of messages. I really want to get someone in so we can get a good connection here.
When I come on before, I had to click the 3 dots and click Samsung. So maybe she needs to download StreamYard in future.
Potentially.
Or click something so you can download the part that connects to whatever she's working with, Apple or something.
Yeah. I do know he's not been that long over there. I know someone said their dad passed today. I don't think it was today that he's passed because he's coming through quite strong. I don't think it was today, but it was just the amount of help and the care he received from the 3 family members is really, really strong. Also, I know there's a Scottish connection. I'm not sure someone's traveling to Scotland, but he's taking me towards Scotland as well. And you'd understand that, Paula. And also, he's given me the name William as well, that connects into family. Dad been passed a while. Okay, yeah, that makes sense for you. I've got 3 people that could potentially take this.
Yeah. That's why it's good to get him on camera.
I know there's pearls in the family as well, because he's talking about there being a pearl or pearls. If it's pearl, the name fine, but I'm seeing the actual, literally a pearl. Okay, open to system browser. Click three dots. Everyone's helping. Thanks, guys. Open the system browser, then click the three dots. Thanks, Karen. Really appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If not, we'll give it a couple of minutes, because we can always come back. So if I go to you now, Wayne, I can hold this energy and come back to it. So it's absolutely fine. Had pearls for my wedding. He gave me away before he passed. Do you know, I still. Okay. Thanks for that, Mandy. That's awesome. Awesome.
But yeah, I can see them all going up.
No, definitely pearls. Okay, definitely pearls. Okay,
Only
yeah.
Yeah,
okay. Paula says she's got her dad's glasses and tried to get on. Do you understand the William he gave me? Also, it sounds like the Henry or the Harry he's trying to give me that connects into the family. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to move on, aren't we? Sorry, guys, if you can't get in, it's fine. I know. He just comes in with so much gratitude and care and the love that he had, and I know it was because of that care and that love that you gave him. And I'm sorry if this sounds a bit inappropriate, but that literally helped him to pass over. The love that he received from family really helped him to go over. I can take William, but not the Henry or the Harry. Not Harry. Yeah.
Okay. Normally.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I know, yeah.
No. So I went to Bourne Spiritualist Church, and I hope the lady, I'm not going to name names or anything, and I gave a piece of information about a child being born out of wedlock. The lady couldn't take it. She completely refused. Not our family. I got a message the next day to say, oh my God, I've been told this and I found out this. So sometimes we give information that we can't always take straight away. All right. But I know there's a Henry. There's also a Scottish connection into this as well, because he keeps taking it up towards Scotland. All right. So much love.
Yes, 100%. But, awesome, mate. Yeah, it is. It's getting the camera. Okay, so
any points for the stadium behind? We want to know. Anyone can recognise it? Yes, I'll take the Scottish links. Linz keeps taking this as well.
Yeah.
Hi, Susan. We got loads of people coming on. It's great. Guys, I'm just going to keep sharing the link so you can jump in. Did you want to go next, mate?
Yeah. Okay. But I feel I have a mum and dad here, but it's the dad that's coming more close to me. But I can feel mum and dad here. Dad, I feel sick when I connect with dad. I feel a lot of pains on the head, headaches, and I feel this gentleman could have had a tumour. I feel nauseous when I connect to this gentleman. Yeah, I feel really sick. Again, I'm getting Bill, William, if you could take it with this gentleman. And he's also making me feel like he had a load of gas as well, built up of gas with this gentleman. Right, okay. This gentleman, he loved his cars, he's telling me. There's something around cars with him. Okay, he's bringing me a Rover, if you can take a Rover. But I'm not too sure if it's Roger. So it's Rover or Roger. You might be able to take two. That's why I'm saying it. That's what I'm getting through. This gentleman, he always liked his hair nice. He didn't like it when he was in hospital, or there was something around where he meddled about with his hair. He didn't like that. He liked his hair. It was always nice. He always likes to have it nice. Again, I'm getting Jim. Jim James. Karen, the name Karen as well. He's been up here a couple of years, he's telling me, a few years. He's bringing me the month of November, but he's bringing me 31 as well. Okay. He's telling me that he okay. All right, okay. I feel with this gentleman, I feel he might have passed away whilst he was operating on this gentleman, because he's telling me he went in for an operation, he closed his eyes, and then he was not on the earth plane anymore. And it's bringing me the name Darren now. Archibald or Archer. Right, okay. Okay. But he's left a son behind. There's a son, an elderly son, that's in a bit of bother at the moment, that is always talking to his dad, he's telling me. The name Stuart's could just come through, but he's saying his dad really, his son is really talking to him, and he's saying he's here, I'm next to you. He's giving you messages, sound saying, I'm here, but you're just not noticing him. You're not picking up the signs. You can smell him. He's telling me you can smell him. And he's telling me there's a woman around you always nagging at you. Rah, 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 rah. And I feel that you're just you're not too sure which way to go with this. But this gentleman is telling me to tell you that you need to speak up. Okay, he's telling me your throat chakra's blocked. Yeah, no one can take that.
Lynn's has been taking some of it.
Right. Okay. Lindsay again. My kid's nagging. No, I don't feel that is it. Right. Okay. Okay. I feel this cancer would have spread. Okay. I feel it would have been in the bowels area, but would have really spread to the full body. But I feel headaches with this, but I feel he would have went in for operation. But I just feel he's kind of like closed his eyes and gone. He was talking about operations. But yeah, but mum's with him, I feel, is right. There is a lady with him. I'm getting a mum energy. Yeah. But if no one can take that, then I will just ask this gentleman.
Well, Shan says, does he drive buses?
Right. Yeah. Okay. He was bringing cars. He was bringing. He looked something. Cars.
Lynn's keeps taking it as well.
Right. Okay. Right. He's talking about a rose tattoo. Someone's got a rose tattoo. Right. I'm waiting for someone to take it, because you know how it is. As soon as someone boom, then it flies through more.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So this gentleman, right? Let me see if I can get more on mum. This lady who's coming with this gentleman. Right. Okay. So this gentleman, this lady, mum, she had problems with her ears. She was hard of hearing, this lady who's coming through. This is grandmother, so it would have been dad's mum. Okay, so this would have been grandmother that she would have had hard of hearing. She would have also liked knitting, sewing, stuff like that. She keeps saying, my boy's with me, my boy's with me, my boy's here. So I feel with this, she was like, she knew, she was waiting for him basically to come through. Okay. And Australia, can you take Australia? Is in Australia? But I just feel that she's in a better place, he's in a better place. But I don't feel Lindsay for some reason, because when you feel someone, you know it connects.
Yeah.
It's just not connecting. I'm just not too sure.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe someone's waiting to come in with this in a bit. Maybe no one's come in, but they're here. Okay, because she's messing about with a clock. She's got a clock, and she's always messing about with a clock. I feel this lady would have had dementia, because she keeps setting the clock. She's messing about with this clock, and it's the right time, but she's still changing it, because it's not. Everything has to be spot on, clean, and everything, but she's just messing about with this clock. But yeah, I'm not going to go into too much with this one, but I just feel it is there. It is recorded, so whoever. This gentleman was a big guy. He was massive, and he said I was built like a brick shit house. So, he showed himself briefly, then stepped back. But yeah, I feel the way he looks, it doesn't look well. So he just gave me a quick look, but then went back and gave me this feeling. So I knew that it was really not well. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there with that one, Paul.
Okay. Again, people are not jumping on. We need to get you guys jump in, don't we?
Yeah.
So I've shared the link again. Okay. And I know I'm going to start to work now and see who we got come through. And we're just going to hope that we can land one.
I know.
Okay. I've got Mum coming through, and I know Mum hasn't been over particularly long. I do feel it's quite recent. And the way she comes in, she's very kind, very gentle. And she would have had this way of touching you with her hand. Very gentle, very warm lady. Okay, she's trying to give me what sounds like Maureen, but it could be Maud, but she's trying to give me the name Maureen. I know there was also another Margaret. I know we had Margarets earlier, but we've got another Margaret she's given me. Also, okay, that's not for me. Oh, okay. I'm just, you can't see the messages, mate. So,
yeah, I can see. I'm just replying on my phone. So
okay, I know this lady passed over. She was, she makes me laugh. She's also given me the name Jean, but someone used to call her Joan. Someone used to get their hearing was bad, and they used to call her Joan, but her name was Jean. The name she's given me is Jean. And my auntie is Maureen. Okay, would you understand the Jean then, please? My auntie is Laura says. Sounds like my mum, says Paula. I know. Again, forgive me for saying this. You know, when people get the old hands, she keeps showing me her hands, bless her. But I also know there was times where she would have been in a chair. She's not always, because she's showing me difficulty in this chair. How are you going to get me up those steps? How are you going to get me through then? And she would make a joke of it. Okay. Wayne, can you post a link? There you go. Okay, I'm just going to paste it now. There you go, guys. You should see it. Okay. Forgive me for saying this, but the lady she's trying to connect with here has been putting a little bit of weight on, has been moaning about how they look in the mirror recently. I'm going to say someone's been talking about their backside being a little bit bigger than normal. Okay. Sounds like my grand Zoe's put on just a generally a charming, very considerate, very just when you was in her presence, you felt her gentle, warm energy. It was just good to be around her. Yeah. Okay. If you can come in, if this makes sense to you, Zoe, or anyone who makes this make sense to, please come in. Okay. I also know that she had a problem with her wrist. She's talking about there was, I'm not sure. There was also bandages being changed. I'm not sure whether she had some kind of ulcer, but there was bandages being changed as well, quite a lot for her at one point. I know the district nurse used to come in and sees her. She has to put, sounds like my mum, she would say, has as it was. Absolutely, absolutely, but in a very loving way, and not in a my mother-in-law was called Jean, my dad's cousin is called Maureen, my sister is called Margaret. Paula, again, we need to get you in, Paula. We need to get you in, even if you don't want to come on camera. You need to come in. Also, yeah, there's another J. She's trying to give me another J, but that she's referring that to the gentleman. There's another J. Mother was so kind, and she was, absolutely. But you'd understand her issues with her blood. There was issues with her, almost like iron down. Everything was down. Bless her. Also, she's talking about, again, it's a bit cliche, but she's talking about her eyes. There was a problem with her left eye, potentially a cataract. Her husband was Jim. Okay, would you understand the problem with her left eye as well? What's that when one turns away? What do they call that? That's not a star, is it? Or one has a slight turning, or it's a different shape? She's trying to give me this difference with this eye. It wasn't major, but there's a problem with her left eye. Squint. Yeah, potentially, Jill. Potentially. She had a cataract. That's more the point, Paula. That's more the point. Not sure about the eye. Okay, lazy eye case, but potentially. But I feel it's more cataract. It's more of an old person thing. I have put the links in, guys.
Is it stigmatism?
Yeah, potentially. But it's more to the left one. It's on the left one. I'm just going to paste the link because I really want to stay with this. Okay.
That when
and I know, Mum was the salt of the earth. Absolutely salt of the earth. Also, there is. I know I tried to give the J. Was that? I believe it is the Jim. But would you understand him relying on people to take him around at the end? He wasn't able to get around, and also see a period when this lady was also used in a lot of on the buses and to get around. She was very hard working. Yes. Laura's put yes. Okay. Laura, can you come in? You look quite young on your pictures, so hopefully you can use technology. We'd love to get you in and see if you understand this message coming in. Oh, I don't know where you're looking because it should be at the top of the page. I've now pasted it again in. Now doing it now, Chrissy. So it should be there. Can you see it? Can you show them on your action? I'll see if I can see it on my phone. I really want to bring this lovely lady through for you. I watch. Okay. Oh, my phone's decided to do an update. That's great.
Oh, horrible one, isn't
it? Hey, thanks, Apple. Yeah. I can see a link. Thank you, Zoe. Awesome. Awesome. I can see lots of people saying they can see a link. So you don't have to come on camera. You just come in with your voice in the background. Okay. That'll be great. I can't. Christine Davis says, I can't. Don't worry. I don't know if this is for you, Christine. I think potentially more for Laura or Paula.
Yeah.
I know Christmas. She enjoyed Christmas. She's talking about family Christmas as well. She's also talking about the Christmas pudding, and there was an issue lighting the Christmas pudding, and just lots of memories around Christmas as well. I know the gentleman in life used to suffer really badly with indigestion. Oh, there's a Liverpool connection into this somehow. There's a connection with her in Liverpool. She's taking me up to Liverpool for a connection too. So if that's a football club, it would be great to get some football stuff on it. She loved Christmas pudding. Awesome.
Nice.
Lots of again, even though she was ill and poorly at times, she'd always say she was okay. She was always sunny side up, glass half full. She was really positive. She's also given me the April birthday, Laura. The April birthday. I believe it's around the 18th. Got somebody else coming in. It's Carol. Hello, Carol.
Oh,
Whether
yeah.
you can take this information or not, we're just pleased to see someone. So, how are you?
Okay, thank you.
Do you understand this information that I've been bringing through?
No.
Oh, no, Carol. Carol. Okay.
We need someone who can take it.
Yeah, can we drop you out, Carol? Is that all right? We're going to drop you out. We're going to do a Graham Norton red chair, but just hang around in the background in case you get a reading. Hang around in the background, all right?
Paul, maybe we just see who comes on, say, right, whoever clicks it first one on, we'll see if we can connect to them.
Oh, you watch them all jump in, mate. That's a great idea.
Oh yeah, okay then.
We can only hold 10, though. We can only hold 10. We could do it, and once they've had a message, we could do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Should we try it?
One
and then
at
we'll
a
just
time.
get them all up on screen. So, guys, jump in quick. Get in. We'll give you messages. I'm not sure if I was with Laura or Paula with this message. Can I send this lady's love to you? If this is Mum, please take. You will have a cue. We don't mind. Let's just try it. Let's give it a go. We don't mind.
Yeah.
So if you're techie, jump in. We got Serena coming in. We got Carol coming in. Woohoo! Welcome to Wembley. Welcome. If you can get on with a football shirt, that'll be even better. We got Jane Clark coming on. We got Lou coming on. They're all coming in now, mate.
I don't know why. I just felt like saying, just get them on.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So we got 4.
We might get a full team.
We might.
11.
We've only got 4 at the moment. Oh, there's another one. Eddie's in. Jill's in. Oh, hang on a minute. Eddie's a Liverpool fan. Do we let him in?
Get him in.
Right, we're getting. Here's the first one. We got Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Eddie.
Yeah.
Calm down.
We're just gonna get everyone in that can get in.
Who needs TikTok?
I told you that was that thing on Facebook.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so. Okay, Julie, can you hear us? Is there anybody that haven't on screen? 1, 2.
I'm being nosy.
No.
Okay, guys. So once you had a message, we'll ask you to drop out. Is that okay?
Yep.
Awesome. The only thing we'll ask you to do though is can you mute? We'll actually we can mute you and just wave at us if you think this information is for you.
Watch it be for someone who's not on it. You
watch. That's all right. Well, just set the intention, mate. See what happens.
Yeah.
We've actually got people queuing up to come in as well. Yeah. So that's really got Paul and Barbara in the background waiting to come in. So hi guys. So the link does work, guys. So it can be done. Shall we start, mate? Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm drawn to Lisa.
Oh, hang on, mate. Can I just stop a minute? We have got an Ipswich Town fan in. We might have to eject him.
Oh, I'm okay with it, Rich. I don't know about you. I know you're not.
Okay, it's okay. We've got a Liverpool and an Ipswich Town fan, so we're doing all right. Okay.
So Lisa, hopefully I'm drawn to you. I feel I'm drawn to you. Well, can you take Mum in the spirit world? I had a feeling he was going to say that. Can you take Mary in the spirit world?
I know where you're going with that one.
Okay. So you know who I'm going to.
I think you're going to Lou.
Right, Lou.
Look at Lou's face, not me.
Okay, I'll just put it out there then. I feel a grandmother, if a mother, grandmother, she would have been both. I am getting a name Mary. Right, okay. She's saying Jesus loves you. So this lady, she would have been Catholic of some sort, but she was someone very religious. Jesus would have been a right-hand man, so to speak. She would have always depended on Jesus to help this lady. She had a lot of problems with the feet area. A big toe was mainly. Okay, Lisa, just keep listening. That's okay. But there was a problem with the thumb. I won't tell you what it looks like because just out of respect. Right, Right. Okay. This lady was a busy bee. She would not sit down. She had her own. The only time she would sit down, and that's when she was on her favorite chair. She wouldn't sit anywhere else. She was always in this chair. This is a nice, an old-fashioned type chair. Green. It's got brown oak wood around it. Right. Okay. Okay. She don't like gossipers. Okay. She's bringing me up.
Mate,
Sorry.
Angel is taking all the information.
Yeah, and she's not on air. I had a feeling
she's
about
not on the live.
Okay, keep listening, Angel. Catherine, she's called Catherine. I do know what I'm not. Oh, I've connected in different ones, but not with this one. Right, okay. She keeps saying her words would have been, "You're not playing with fire, but you're dancing with the devil." She said that you're dancing with the devil. That would have been her motto with this lady. Okay, she's bringing me conjunctivitis, if you couldn't understand that, Catherine. But Catherine, I feel you're struggling to pay bills at the moment, and I know that is true. And I just feel that be careful what you be careful. You're thinking of doing something, some way of earning money or something. And I just feel, be careful, you're going to get your fingers burnt. So whatever you're thinking of doing, just don't do it. It's not worth it, because I feel you're going to get your fingers burnt. Okay, there's a lot of healing coming for your stomach area as well. And I just feel that I had a lot of depression around you. And this lady's stepping forward just to say, don't give up. Okay, she had a lot of problems with her shoulder and her arm going down. I'm just trying to work out if this is a stroke or... Right, right, okay. She had a lot of arthritis, rheumatism coming down around the shoulder side, a lot of pain going down one arm. Okay. Right, okay. She's given me the month of May, birthdays, passing, celebrations, but you see her, you connect to her, you can feel her around. She's telling me. She just keeps saying, never give up, stop blaming yourself. Okay, and you need to let go of the past. And she's also telling me that okay, watch your friends, watch the people around you, because they're not really your true friends. They're saying you're true friends, but really they're not. They're only out for what they can get. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, and she's just talking about your dad. Okay, that to let bygones be bygones with that side, with dad. Okay, well, someone lost a lot of money through gambling, through betting on horses, which caused a divide in a family, if you can understand that. Right, okay. Oh, right, okay. And can you understand bowel cancer, or someone who had cancer in the bowels? Right, okay. All right. This is going to add to the pain.
Especially,
yeah, thank you for that.
Cancer. Yes, bowel cancer.
Well, I just feel you need a new car, and I know you've got money problems, but she's laughing at it, and she's saying you can manifest everything in anything. And I just feel the universe is around you at the moment very strong. So I feel good things are coming your way, even though you keep saying there isn't. That's where you're blocking everything through saying it's not happening, and you're putting it out there. So you need to keep telling the universe that, you know, I'm going to get a new car, this is going to happen, blah blah blah. So yeah, you need to keep working with the universe a lot. Okay, Archangel Michael said, I'm sick of hearing her down there. I can hear you. Archangel Michael is around you very strong. He's not actually saying that, but he's just telling me that you keep, you know, shouting his name. Okay, the color yellow was around you, very vibrant color. Okay, just work with your gut instinct. You're not using it enough. Okay, you're getting warnings and directed signs from the spirit world, but you're just not clicking onto it. But yeah, you need to go with your gut instinct, and you're not listening to there's a lady in the spirit world that would have made jam as well, just steps in. Okay, and it would have been a lady in the spirit world that would have done bookkeeping or accounts. We've got quite a few coming through, but anyway, there's a lady here. Just bring me a recipe. There's a food recipe, and making what, curry sauce or a curry or vindaloo. But she's talking about a recipe that you wanted, but she never give it anyone. But take that with you. But she's just saying, keep smiling, keep being positive. And she's saying you need to let yourself, when it comes to your spiritual path, you need to give yourself a kick up the bum, which I keep telling you. Okay, Catherine, take the love from the spirit world. But whatever you do, protect yourself 100%. You're open. I can feel you're open, and I feel you should work on the Reiki healing side as well more, because my arms are burning up when I connect to someone who does Reiki. But yeah, take love from the spirit world. And again, I keep getting Pinocchio, so there's a lot of lies around you. So just keep an eye on that, and trust your gut, trust your intuition. You're not doing it enough. Okay. There is a celebration coming. Champagne's being open. And yeah, take love from the spirit world, and thank you for working with me.
Awesome, mate. Well done. I've got somebody with me, so I'm going to go straight into it. I know I've got a young man with me. I know he would have suffered a little bit of mental health issues. Now, I know he's got a brother as well, because he's talking about a brother. He's also given me an unusual name earlier, Freya, which sounded a bit like Freya. I don't know whether I'm connecting with you, Eddie, but I felt it was somebody you know, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's a brother connection here. Do you understand? I'm not sure. It could even be for you, Jill. I'm not sure. I'm just going to keep going. I know he's talking about end of life and taking responsibility for what happened to him, but there was mental health issues around him. Okay, but he did take his own life. Okay, the other thing is wasn't particularly strong on the outside. But he was a very sensitive man. I don't know where I'm going with this, and if you understand this information, put your hand up. I'm just going to keep going. I know he gives me around the 24th was significant as well. I do feel I'm on this side of the screen with Lisa, Jill, Lou, Eddie, and Carol. I know that he.
I don't know where Freya fits in, but I could take everything. A lot of the rest of it.
Okay. I know also the Mickey as well, but I'm not sure if he was taking the Mickey, because that's what he's like.
Mickey you can take.
Oh, okay. But he would very much have a great sense of humor.
Mickey you can take.
Yeah. Okay. Do you understand the 24th being significant for him, Eddie?
The 24th, he had to. I'll just say yeah for now.
Yeah, that's all I need to know, because he gave me that. I heard that. Okay. I know with him, there was a little bit of he spoke and no one listened. That's how he felt. I know it wasn't real, but that's how he felt. You would understand that.
Yeah.
He was also trying to give me the S as well. I'm not sure if it's a Shane or a Sean. He's trying to give me the S that connects to him. And it wouldn't be a H in the Sean, it'd be SEAN.
I'm not sure about Sean.
Okay. I know.
Just keep listening.
He keeps talking about Mickey, though. He keeps talking
about Mickey was my best mate.
Okay. He keeps talking about him. And also, you obviously knew him very well, because he's also taking the Mickey out of you.
Yeah.
Okay. I also know since he's been gone, someone's been to Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
He's talking about that, and he's really dead chuffed about that. Also, life's too short, mate. Life's too short. He keeps on playing really old music, because he had quite an unusual taste in music, he's telling me. really some old stuff in there, you know. And he's talking about dancing in the moonlight as well. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. I know. Don't think he would have said this to you when he was here, but there's so much love coming from him to you.
Yeah.
He just wants to give his love across to you.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you know this, but he's been checking up on you and watching you work.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if you feel him around you when you're working, because you're very much into mediumship and spirituality. And there's a real sense. He's actually, that's quite interesting. I don't know why he's giving me that. I have never read the Bible, which is something I was always compelled not to do, but it's trying to give you something biblical and something to do with Gideon. Can you hold on to that?
I'll hold on to that, definitely.
I kind of want to go deeper with that and give you the verse he wants to give you on that. But it's something about Gideon he's trying to give you, and it's about your own spiritual growth and belief. Also, he must have liked Liverpool, and we're trying to get some football themes because he's saying, what has happened? What is going wrong at the moment? He's so frustrated.
He needs to come back and play in midfield, doesn't he? Shut up, you one-time wonder.
Well, he's Mancunian, isn't he? So... Okay. Can I just leave his love with you, Eddie? There's so much warmth and energy. Also, he's trying to make you a bit of a potion. Okay. He's trying to give you something for an energetic boost. You'd understand that as well. Okay. So we'll leave that
allegedly.
There. Yeah. We'll leave that there.
Please watching this,
I just want to send. It's still trying to give me this Sean or Sheen, the SEAN, not the SHAUN.
Yeah, I know that the Irish character. I can't place that now, but I'll take it.
Yeah, please look into that for me.
I definitely will take it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 All right. He won't stop talking at me. He's telling me about he's trying to give me this. Someone's got a challenge about climbing a mountain.
Yeah.
You'd understand that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's got to happen. In my Norfolk accent, it's got to happen. All right. It's got to happen. So
I'm scared of heights. Mate.
He also wants to acknowledge the November birthday around the 10th to the 12th.
12th, yeah, I can take
sister's
birthday. He fancies me sister, so you can be over with us.
Yeah. All right. Again, would you understand he felt like a half brother?
Yeah, we were closer one time, I can say.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not going to go into too deep. I could be here all night because he's just talking at me, Eddie. I'm going to leave his love with you, mate.
Okay, he was schizophrenic with his mental health. That's what I say. So we did drift apart towards the end, but no, they do feel around me a lot now.
Good, because he's certainly encouraging you, especially your journey. Although he's a little bit upset about Liverpool, but hey.
Especially with him on.
He wants to try being a Norwich fan. That's all I'm going to say. All right, Eddie, I'm going to have to drop you out, my man. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
We need a 12th man here. But yeah, awesome that. Well done, Paul, mate.
Awesome. Thank you.
I'm still drawn to Lisa for some reason. Still drawn to Lisa.
Well,
right. Okay. I've sorry, Paul.
So I've got another one if you're ready to go. Are you ready to go?
I've got a female with me now, motherly energy in the spirit world. Okay. I feel this lady went too young. She wasn't old. Can you understand that? A lady. I feel she would have passed with the C word, cancer. Can you understand that? Okay. This lady is about 58 years of age. Do you understand the lady in the spirit world, Lisa? Right. Why am I drawn to you?
I know. There's definitely something going on there.
Yeah, I think it's psychically with Lisa, but I don't want to do that. Do you understand this lady, Lisa? I can get more.
Try, yeah, if you can get more, please.
Right, okay. With this lady, she's wearing blue, light blue cardigan. Okay. Can you understand this lady? She's got white hair.
Yeah.
You can understand this lady. Okay. Can you understand the motherly energy I'm getting from this lady? She don't have to be a mother, but she comes across with a motherly energy.
She was like
okay.
my mother,
Yeah, she was. She wore trousers a lot as well.
Yep.
Dark blue.
Navy.
If you can understand. Navy or dark blue? Navy. Pretty much the same, but we'll go with that. And she would have wore tights underneath them with a pair of sandals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, come forward. And she's wearing a yellow blouse or something underneath it, very flowery. She like bees. She loved the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something with it. She's telling me that you've not been yourself recently.
Yeah.
You're very down. And she's talking about a house that's up for sale.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let me try.
Yeah.
You can understand that.
Yeah.
She's saying you're not going to get what you want for it, whoever's selling this house, but you will sell it.
Right.
Okay. That should make sense. Okay. But are you with Rogers and Dean?
Pardon?
Rogers and Dean. I'm seeing Rogers and Dean.
I'm not sure.
All right. Just have a look at that. It could be just their way of telling me the house is up for sale. Okay. Right. And she just can't stop coughing. Every time she's laughing, she's coughing all the time. And then she's like getting her breath away. Okay. Again, she's bringing me a lot of confusion and a lot of tears. I feel there was a lot of sadness, obviously, around this lady's passing. And I feel the more shock of this lady's passing was finding out that she had something. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I feel that was more upsetting than this lady actually passing away, if that makes sense. I feel her funeral thing was so beautiful. It was elegant. It just went smoothly. She's happy about it. She's flying with the angels at the moment. She said, make sure you mention I'm with the angels. This is the way she's speaking. She's got a cup of tea and she's got a sauce on it. And she's drinking it like that. She's telling me to tell you, never lose yourself. Okay. Even when the moment gets very tough for you, never lose yourself. Never forget where you come from. Never. It's all about just keeping yourself grounded and getting hematite crystal with you. Hematite crystal. It grounds your mind, grounds overthinking. It's good for sleep and everything. But I feel that you carry guilt with you as well from the past. You can message me later if you want.
Is that a chat up line?
Oh no, not in that way. But you remember when we talked? Remember when we was talking before about people messaging afterwards? You know, when they can't understand. You know what I mean? But anyway, I leave that with you. Okay, might be something not to bring on camera, basically. Okay, you should understand that. Okay, there's a doll's house being shown to me, Lisa. A doll's house. Pink and white. This doll's house is. If it's not from your past, I feel it's there now on the airplane.
Yeah, no, I know now. Yeah.
You understand that? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you take Australia?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm also getting something else, which is not. I have to bring it out. Okay. Okay. Can you understand abusement? Being abused?
No.
We should actually say to people that are listening, mate, you've got a new guide coming in, haven't you?
Yeah. just changing now. So everything's up and down at the moment. So I'm just trying to level it all out. But I feel it did, but no one knew about it. And I feel it was kept to someone kept it all their life, okay, or not spoke to anyone about it. But ask around, okay, and keep that with you. Can you take the name James, Jimmy?
James was my father's middle name and also my grandpa's first name.
I always ask for evidence to prove what I just said. And I said, give me something, and they give me that. So I know for the fact it's there. Okay, so just ask around. Maybe this person don't want to speak about it, but just ask around, because I feel that they're not going forward because they've not spoke about it.
Right.
But you really need to just say, oh, you mentioned something last night. Say it the way you want to say it. Anyway, this lady keeps saying you're a dark horse, you're a dark horse. Did she used to say that? How she would have...
Not that I remember.
Right, okay. Right, okay. Keep that. She keeps saying you're a dark horse, you're a dark horse. Okay.
You're picking up on mine. I think you're picking up on my lady.
Right. So this, I'm picking, right. Okay, that's telling me to stop then. So she's going to leave you with. Oh, right. Okay. There's a wedding coming up. Can you understand the wedding?
Yep.
Okay. There's a wedding coming up. She's telling me about that. She's telling me. She's bringing me only fools and horses through.
Yeah.
She's talking about a doll you used to have as a child, garbage pail kid, or one of these dolls.
Yep.
Okay, and she's bringing me a lot of problems around your throat area. Can you understand that?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, but I feel this is more your throat chakra. I feel that you're not speaking what you need to say and get things off your chest. Okay,
Right.
and I do feel that. Do you understand someone on the airplane that had a? Am I okay to speak freely?
Yeah.
Can you understand someone having a scare on the breast area?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just keep getting checked with that, just for peace of mind. Okay. Okay. And you need to start getting down with the kids, with the computers, because you're absolutely useless, I'm being told. And you need to start getting to know these, because your kids are growing so far up, you're behind, you're still pen and paper and all that stuff. So you need to start getting down with the kids, I'm being told. There's an elderly gentleman just walked in with a hunch. Okay, I feel this would have been a granddad or a great grandfather, got a flat cap on. Take a love from the spirit with Lisa, but I just feel that you need to move on.
Okay.
You need to make peace with yourself. It's still there. It's not going away. I have to say what I get. And yeah, good luck on the house sale, whoever's selling it.
Thank you very much.
Take love from the spirit. Well, thank you, Lisa. I knew it was John.
I'm sorry I laughed when I said about your computer skills, because I was in the same place a few years ago. So it is hard. It's not easy.
Yeah. Definitely. Thank you for working, Lisa.
So we're going to have to drop you out, Lisa. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's that Graham Norton chair again. Take care. So we'll get someone else in a sec. So I'm going to get Paul in. Hang on. Let's get him out again, because he's got Arsenal shirt on, mate.
I'm happy with Arsenal at the moment, but they have got they've got half our team playing for them at the moment. So I'm okay with that. We've got a good, strong connection with Arsenal, like we do with Barcelona. Keep making our players. I'm
going to work, mate. I'm going to work. I'm going to stop that Mancunian talking about Man City. All right, everyone. Okay, he keeps talking about that team. They're only winning because they buy everything. Do you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Money buys it. Anyway, moving on quickly. We're not going to lower the tone. Okay, I have a lovely lady. She has been with me since the last contact I had in. And she comes in so strong, so powerful. I think I might be with, I'm not sure which Carol, but I'm definitely connecting to a Carol because I can feel it. I know this lady would have had problems with her neck as well. She's telling me she would have had problems with her neck and going down to her back. I know she would have had mobility issues, but she was as forgive me for saying, is stubborn as an ox. She would not take anything lying down. Okay. I also know, oh gosh, there's somebody in the spirit world, and it makes me feel a bit funny, that likes chips with gravy as well. Do you understand this, Carol? Okay. Now, okay. I feel this is mum, but do you understand the neck issue though?
Well, she had scoliosis, bit of
So it would have
scoliosis
affected
with
the
her back
spine.
and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
There would have been talk about her having either to sit in a correct way and not move too much. There was talk about her posture. You'd understand that.
yes, but
Come on, she says, hurry up. You know it's me. This is how fast it's coming in. You know it's me. Come on, I've got a lot to say and a lot to do.
yeah, she didn't find out about it until a few months before she died.
Okay.
Or she never let on there was anything.
I've never had your mum like this. If this is your mum, the way she's coming through. I know you work with a Nick as well. She's talking about a Nick, but I feel that's something else. I actually feel it's somebody else she's talking about. You'd understand the other Nick. I'll let you think about that. You'd also understand her going to the co-op and back, but walking with all the carrier bags. I'm going back some time with this. She would do everything in the family. She was a matriarch figure. You'd understand that. I don't know why. She's showing me her walking with about 10 different co-op carrier bags, walking down the street, walking home. She was stoic in the way she just carried on. You'd understand that.
Yes.
There's a reason why she's given me this information, that she would just carry on regardless, even when things weren't going well. She would fake it till you make it. You'd understand that. Yes. Also, you understand there's an initial A she's trying to give me as well, and I'm a bit blocked on that name for some reason. The initial A, and I know it's close to her. Would you understand this?
Yes.
And I also know okay, there's been some talk about your partner retiring. I know that, but also not being able to retire. You'd understand that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So mum is being quite symbolic about carrying all the weights and everything, all the bags, all the shopping, even things on the weights on her shoulders. Also, what's interesting, I know not that long ago, there was still some clothes of hers still here. She's talking about a specific coat that she used to love.
Yes, I think my sister's got it.
Do you understand that she's a Rini or Irene or Rini she's trying to give me?
Possibly, but that'd be going back further than I can remember. But my sisters will.
Your sisters will. Good. Okay. Your mum is talking about you having to cobble things together to keep it all going. Okay, it feels like you're spinning all these plates in the air. Okay, and I don't want to go too strong on this because I know she's talking about family. Okay, also there's been a dog. I actually think this is your dog. She's talking about your dog being a bit poorly.
He was tonight. He was sick tonight.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, she's making me aware of him being poorly. Okay, and she's just made me laugh because I know he barks at the postman. So I want to bring mum's love through. I know dad's in spirit world as well because I can feel dad's energy coming in. Also, you know the gym as well. There's another gym spirit side.
Yes.
Okay, we lost poor Barbara and I just put her back in. The gym on the spirit side mum's given me. There's also another Alice. There is an Alice. Okay, and and she keeps calling Jimmy or Jim, the Jimmy. Jimmy. She keeps giving me the Jimmy. And would you know the Amanda?
There's an Amanda that is here.
Yeah.
on the earth.
Yeah, she's talking about Amanda.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just going to pause that. Sorry, Barbara, I'm just going to pause you. She's talking about the Amanda, and I feel it's like a granddaughter or very similar. I'm not sure it's a granddaughter to you, but there's a connection to her. You'd understand the connection to her.
Brian's sister is called Amanda.
Okay, but she's talking about the younger woman, or I'm not even sure if she's that old because she's talking about her being quite young. If Brian's sister is about 60, this is not what she's talking about.
No, she was about 40.
No. See, I want to go a lot younger with that. I really. Also, would you understand the surname Cooper she's trying to give me? And the George, and she just keeps going on about lots of memories around. I know where you live. I'm not stalking you.
Yeah.
She's talking. I do know you live in a beautiful town in Suffolk, and she's given me lots of memories and past time memories. Okay, and she doesn't always come in, does she? Very often, Mum.
Not now, no.
No, and I was quite shocked that it's your mum actually, and she came in a different way to try and trick me. Okay, she's also talking about Mary being that side as well. There was some talk about Mary recently.
Yeah,
Mary's on that side. There's also a birthday coming up at the end of May as well. She wants to acknowledge. I also know. There is trouble with a granddaughter because I'm hearing it. There's trouble with a granddaughter. Okay.
Yes.
I'm not going to say what she said. I can't do that on air.
No, I was going to say it because we've been saying it. It's not my granddaughter.
Well, it's just can I put it this way? I'm not going to swear. Okay, I'm not going to swear on air, but they're not swearing in the way we would. There's just a lot of frustration, and yeah,
I can imagine her with a stick.
Yeah. And again, all I keep seeing is chips and gravy. If that was your dad, then great. But
no, it's my mum because she's from Manchester.
Well, she keeps giving me the. Oh
yeah,
no!
But I was talking about this just an hour ago with a girl. We were on this group, and half of them were from up north and half were down south. And I was explaining that my mum was from Manchester, so I always had chips and gravy, and they were like, "Oh no, it's curry sauce." And then it got into sort of a debate about Northerners and Southerners. So that's why she's been here with me listening.
Giving it chips and gravy. Okay.
Yeah.
I know there's also a couple of figurines of hers, at least one figurine that you still got.
Oh yeah, I've got loads.
Yeah. There's one particular one of what looks a bit like a milkmaid. You'd understand that as well. She's in blue because I'm seeing it like a turquoisey blue, like a light turquoise blue. If you've dropped and broken it, you are in trouble.
No, my sister's got it, I think.
Is that one of her favorites?
Yeah, I think my sister's got that.
Okay. I'll leave her love with you. Also, she's taking me to Lakenheath with family as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's taking me over to Lakenheath.
My dad's side. That's where they originated.
Okay, awesome. She's taking me over that side. Yeah. Okay. She said the poor side of town. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I'll leave her love with you. Right now, it's particularly she's making me aware it's a bit of a you're having these ups and downs at the moment. And Mum just wants to come and keep that up. All right, keep that up and keep going.
I'm trying.
Oh, and don't turn your back on it. Whatever it is you're doing, don't turn your back on it.
No.
Don't turn your back on it. Keep going. Okay. All right. I'll leave her love with you. Thanks, Carol.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Mr. Graham Norton chair.
Go on then.
Oh, here we go. Oh, she's gone. Bless her.
Awesome, that. I am drawn to Paul, actually.
Did you say Paul or? Oh, okay.
Is it Paul as well? Paul, same name.
Let me see if I can unmute him.
Yeah.
Can you unmute yourself, Paul?
I feel it's him, but you know he's going at the moment. These energies. Hi, Paul.
How you going? All right.
Yeah, not too bad. Okay. Do you take a lady in the spirit world? She's got glasses, and she's probably about in her early 60s. She's got like brownish hair or reddish brownish, like a look short hair. Right. Okay. She's wearing a brown cardigan. She's wearing a brown cardigan or a brown jumper at the moment. This lady. She's bringing me 58 to 63. Why am I getting it like that? Can you understand this lady? She would have wore trousers as well. She would have carried a red handbag.
No, doesn't ring a bell. Red handbag.
Okay. I'm gonna ask this lady to stay here for a minute because I still want to work with you. Can you take a motherly energy in the spirit world?
Yep.
Right. Okay. And can you understand this lady? She's saying to me, "I'm sorry to leave you, son. I'm sorry to leave you in this way." Can you understand this lady?
Yep.
Right. I'm going to try and get some more. Can you make your screen bigger if it's all right, Paul? Don't worry. No, I don't want you to disturb anything. I just wanted to. I don't know why.
All it says is I can kick him out. That's all it says.
Oh, right. No, it's all right.
Well, I'll turn the phone around that way.
No, that's fine. That's making me seasick. No, just go back to normal, Paul. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, that is spot on. That. Okay, stay there. Yeah, stay there. Because I feel with this lady, because I know I've got this lady here who's got a thing here. There is a reason why this lady's here, but I'll find out in a minute. But I just feel a lot of tears with you. I feel you're still not letting this lady go. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
I just feel like a lot of tears where this lady's just around you. You can feel this lady, she's telling me. She's also bringing me an army connection.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Right, okay. She's bringing me the month of okay. She's bringing me June. June, and July. Do you understand that?
Okay. Yep.
Right, okay. Right. Right. And she's talking about someone who found it tough coming out to say they was gay. Okay.
I do know someone. Yeah, I do know someone.
Okay, I feel they just need a shoulder there to help them. Okay, she's telling me. Right, okay, show yourself. Right, there's two energies here. Right, okay. This lady, this lady, the mother, can you understand that dog that she used to take for a walk?
The dog, yeah.
Right, okay. And she loved the rose bushes, this lady.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Okay. This lady, she's telling me to tell you to swallow your pride. And I don't mean football.
Okay.
She's telling me you're not yourself. You're not making the right choices. Your head's not with it. Do you suffer with mental health, if you don't mind me saying that, Paul?
Not really.
All right, okay. She's just telling me, the way she's bringing it, Mick, is if you're not yourself. You've not been making the right choices. You're rushing. Can you understand that?
No, not rushing.
Right, okay.
No.
Right, okay. It's like making quick fixes, temporary fixes. It's probably symbolic the way I'm getting it. Because she's saying nothing's temporary. If you're going to do something, do it for the long term. Does that make sense?
No.
Right, okay. Can you understand this with someone else on the earth plane then, connected to you?
No.
Right, okay, then I feel I'm with someone else then, even though I'm getting some with you, but I just feel if someone could take all this, because I'm just not feeling it. Even though I was drawn
Okay.
to you, I'm just not feeling it because the way I'm getting it. And she's this lady. She's bringing me a lot of jam jars or jars, empty jars.
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Right. Okay then. Okay. Can anyone else take this? But right. Okay. Paul, has your confidence just been knocked?
Not particularly,
Right.
no.
You'll keep this for the future then, because if no one else is taking it, I feel this is to come. Because I
Right,
get
okay.
stuff in the future and past, and I just feel something's not right with you. If it's not now, then I feel this is to come. So just keep an eye on this. I just feel something's gonna. And I don't like putting that downer on readings, but I just feel just keep yourself. Just be aware of it for the future, okay? And she's talking
Okay.
about magpie. Can you understand magpies?
Oh, we got any Newcastle fans?
No.
Right, okay. Magpies. Right, okay. I feel I'm just getting so much for the future for you. And I just feel that someone's just bought a new car, but it's broke already, having a lot of problems with it. Right, okay. No,
No.
not for you. All right. Can anyone else? No one taking this, Paul?
No, not as yet.
Right, okay. Right, let me get some more with this lady. Can you understand Coronation Street with this lady?
Not really.
No. Can I just interject? Sorry, guys. Lou.
Yeah, go on, Paul.
So Lou and Paul are sitting on the same bed.
Yep.
Okay. So Lou, do you understand some of this information for your side of the family?
Yeah.
So I think what you've got, because they're sitting together, but you can't see that way, and it's like two different people in two different parts of the world, but they're actually in the same room. They are married. There you go. There you go. So what's happening is you've got a crossover. You've got a few people for Lou there and for Paul. So some of the information you were giving was for Lou as well. So
this is one to Bob. But Lou, can you understand all of it?
Go now.
The car's just broke down. It's brand new. Coronation Street, Mum used to like soaps. Oh God.
Can you understand the magpies?
My mum and grandma used to say about 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy, etc.
Okay. And can you understand this lady left a watch?
Yes.
Okay. There's a lady watch, a gold watch, a slim one. Okay. And she's telling me that okay, she's bringing me bubble and squeak. So I feel she would have put the leftovers, made juice of them. Okay. Yeah. And she's talking about someone thinking of, are you thinking of buying a new house or building a new house or doing some building work?
Yeah.
Okay, she's talking about that. She's just saying make sure the structure's well done. Okay, because I feel that you're gonna be going over it again and again if it's not built properly or it's not done properly, if that makes sense. You keep kicking your toe. There's something you keep doing. All right. Can you understand someone falling downstairs, tripping over?
I'm always tripping over.
Okay. Keep an eye near the stairs then, I'm just being told. And she's right. Okay. Can you understand someone blaming himself for the loss of a child?
Yeah.
Okay. And this child was a little young girl.
Yeah.
Okay. And I feel this would have been 4 to 5 years ago, this.
Oh.
If you can't understand it, don't worry about that. But I just feel a child in the spirit world 4 to 5. But I also feel someone blaming themselves over a child. But I feel this would have been a miscarriage.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel that you're. And can you understand that song, Halfway to Heaven? I'm halfway. Oh, sorry, Paradise. Halfway to Paradise, is it? I'm halfway to paradise. Is that the song? I'm not too sure.
No.
Right. Okay. Keep that song with your halfway to paradise or halfway to heaven. I'm not too sure
Yeah.
who sings it. Sure on the song. Keep going bingo, I'm being told.
Oh, right.
Do you understand that? If not, I'm just being
I
told to
don't
go
go to bingo, but I used to go to bingo.
Well, get back to bingo, being told, because there's a win there waiting for you. So keep going bingo. Okay. And the song Always Look on the Bright Side of Life. The name Dave is coming through. Marcus or Mark. And you're always forgetting to put your bins out, she's telling me.
Oh no, I'm usually the first one out there.
No, sorry, that's not it. You keep putting your rubbish in other people's bins when yours is full.
Oh, that's controversial.
No.
That's that's
I don't.
over someone putting bin bags in someone
Is that the
else's
council?
bin.
Yeah, have I got the guy from...
But keep an eye on them. Someone might be putting it in yours or something around.
Oh,
around
maybe.
There. Yeah. And can you take Dad in the spirit world?
Yeah.
Okay. And problems with stomach?
Yeah.
Okay. And he had arthritis and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. And I feel I'm a connection when I connected to him.
Yeah, his dad.
Right. Okay. I know. Keep an eye on the bins. Right.
Eddie's already onto the police, apparently. Eddie's phoning the police. Thanks, Eddie. Always rely on you, mate.
I know, yeah. I'm sorry. It could be worse. Could be on Liverpool. When you're in Liverpool, your wheelie bin's on bricks. So
we're on fire. We're on fire.
You need to. Okay. Do you understand that house fire?
You've had this before, haven't you?
Yeah, I have had it before. Yeah.
Mm.
But this gentleman is. You've got a good connection to spirit, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because no, not yet. You're saying believe in yourself. It's gonna come in a minute. I can feel it. But he's just saying you can hear knocking when you're asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably the guy putting stuff in the bin.
He's probably got that cheek. He's probably thought, "Oh, put it in the wrong bin. I put it in the green one. Go back, put it in the black one." But this gentleman is just wants to say thank you. He's come to say hi. He's come to say thank you for what you've done. And he's just saying you always used to cheat at Monopoly. And he's just given me pig's ears.
I don't know what that is.
Pig's ear. Are you always making a pig's ear out of everything? That's the only way I can get it. Keep an eye on it. I feel this gentleman was a joke, or he likes to have a crack cheer you up and down. And I feel there's a wedding coming up as well. And keep an eye on hearing spirit. It's going to come louder, I feel, with you. And yeah, and keep an eye on your feet. Someone's tickling your feet when you're asleep.
All right.
That'll be Paul.
Okay.
You don't like
the name Martin. The name Martin's coming through, and I feel the camping is coming up as well. But yeah, I just feel like I want to rush this for some reason. When I normally want to just do it slow and let it come, I just feel like I'm rushing things.
Yeah.
Now I feel this is what you're doing at the moment. You're rushing things, so just slow down. Breathe, and spirit will give you things the way they want to give it, and they're telling me to tell you to slow down because you're just rushing things, you're letting it come, and you need to start doing a journal, being told, okay, and you need to start looking yourself in the mirror and start loving yourself and your body, okay, and just telling yourself, you know, we all go through a lot in our lives, and we've got to love our body because it goes through enough. And I'm just getting a load of fireworks shown to me. So fireworks that would have been fireworks sent off for a celebration or to mark someone's passing or something like that. And you've got a Native American with you at the moment, working at the side of you, I'm being told. He's not showing himself to me, but you just bring it. Can you understand New York?
No, not really. No.
Keep New York. It could be the song, but I'm just getting New York.
Oh,
But,
yeah. I was thinking that earlier on.
Oh, I think of that. No. And just keep an eye on mental health. There's someone around you, if not you. I feel someone's really struggling at the moment. I feel this with a male as well. So, and just tell Paul Man City's going to win the league. Sorry. And,
They're going to lose tomorrow, mate.
but I just feel that you're on the right track, okay? And you should have. I feel now's the right time for your spiritual journey, because I feel you keep telling yourself, "Oh, why didn't they have this a long time ago?" Okay. There's someone called Maggie here as well, Scottish Lynx. There's a few starting to come through now, but try and get rid of this negativity, okay? And the children in the spirit world are in a good place, and there's a lot of butterflies around you. There's talk of a butterfly tattoo coming up, okay? And someone's got a tattoo of a strawberry.
I don't know that. Yeah.
Keep that. I knew you was going to say that, but just keep that and just see the strawberry, or someone draws it with crayons on someone's body. Child or something maybe, but just keep that with you. And you've got to pay your gas bill or something. It's going weird. Don't forget to always pay your bills on time, because it's going to work out worse for you. Okay. And someone's thinking of going to the gym as well. Keep an eye on that. It's a good thing, the gym. Okay. And just stop sleeping on one side. You're sleeping on the left side. You need to swap sides, because you're getting a lot of pain
on my shoulders.
Yeah, keep an eye on that.
Is that because your partner's taking up the whole bed, or?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I'm going to put it apart because someone snores, I'm being told.
Yeah, that'll be me.
He does.
I do as well.
I feel he's been looking at ways to stop this, or you've talked about it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm always laughing about it.
Yeah, okay. I feel he's going to find something to help him with that as well. And Paul, I feel he's got problems with his stomach. Yeah, there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of healing coming forward for that. His granny's with him as well. The name Susie is coming through. Susan. But there is so much more. But I just need to tell you that stop punishing yourself. Things are going to come at the right time. So take love from the spirit world, and yes, I don't mind Arsenal. It's just Man United, so don't worry, Paul.
Thank
you,
bless you.
Oh, sorry, there's a rabbit.
Sweetheart.
There's a rabbit in the spirit world as well.
Yeah, I've had loads of rabbits. Yeah.
Oh, this one's a white one. So take love from the spirit world. Thank you for working with us.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Bye.
Graham Norton, and we're going to drop you out, guys. Here we go. Not many left, mate. Not many left. Okay, we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes. Can we go for a little bit more?
Yeah, I can do a little bit more.
Should we keep going? Should we keep going? Okay. Now, I keep being given the name David, and I've got more than one with me. There's kind of like a family here. I know there's at least 3 parents on the other side, because they're making me aware of it. But they keep giving me the name David. There's also a George as well, spirit side. I also know one of the gentlemen that I've got, at least 2 gentlemen over the other side. Okay. It keeps giving me the name David. One of them had a particular issue with their skin as well, like a psoriasis. Is it a psoriasis? Like a dry skin. And like an eczema psoriasis. And he's here. I know he was also, again, he was like an engineer, but it would have taken him on his travels. Okay. Now, I'm not sure where I'm going with this. I wasn't sure if I was coming to the Ipswich Town fan, but I wasn't sure. And I don't even know if this is family that I've got here, Trevor. Can you see me? Do you understand this information that I'm giving? Can you just turn your microphone on, my friend? Because I don't think I've ever had any of this information come through before. You would understand. I know. Okay. There's at least 2 men and a woman spirit side that connect to you. One of these gentlemen, he keeps giving me the name David. You'd understand this information.
I do. Yes, I
You'd
do.
also understand the name George as well in the family. He's giving me the name George.
Yeah, my wife does. She
Okay.
understands George.
Okay. Well, George is on spirit side because he keeps talking about him.
Yes.
And David is quite insistent as well. That he keeps talking about the David. But there's also a Michael as well, because he's given me the name Michael that connects to him as well. Or you'd also understand the J for the woman. The J for the woman. I know. Oh, hang on. I know Jane is coming up as Jane on there.
Yeah.
There's also another J. There's also another J. It's not Jane. There's another J they're giving me.
Possibly.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's a Jean or a Jane, but I'm getting that information.
Okay.
I know I've got a mum here, but I also know this. I've got a gentleman also that doesn't connect with you, your family, Trevor. I'm very much aware of this gentleman that was some kind of he would have traveled. He was more than an engineer, like a craftsman. I know that's your builder, but he was more than he was a little bit more, and he was well sought after. Do you understand this information that I'm getting? And I know I'm going back. He would have been traveling up and around Britain's roads when the roads, but there's hardly any major roads.
Yes, I can take that.
Okay, because he also he would have also pretty much could do anything. He could also lay bricks. He could do anything. There's nothing he couldn't do. And interestingly, did you know also with this gentleman, do you understand the fairground connection as well?
Yes, I would.
Because he's talking about the mirrors and that connected me to the fairground with him. Okay, but he keeps showing me bygone years, like going up the M1. It was the first motorway. It's that kind of thing with him and the travel. Also, I've got another Jim or James is trying to give me. The Jim or the sorry?
I'll have to think about that one.
Okay. And oh gosh. And you would understand the smell. He's talking about a smell that you'd never forget. And I'm not sure if it's oil or it's like a burning smell. Do you understand that?
It would be connected with David, yes.
Okay. And it's a smell you'd never forget because he keeps talking about that. You'd also, he says that Mary's that side. You'd also understand the surname Burns or Barney, but the Burns he's trying to give me as a surname. Also, I'm being taken to Cambridgeshire as well for a connection. Did you know this as well? And I want to go towards Littleport and the Fens. It's taking me to, you'd understand this.
That would make sense in a family aspect of things, yeah.
Okay. I know I've got more than one talking at me. I do feel I've got Jane's mum with me as well.
Okay.
You see... With is Jane there?
She is indeed.
Hi, Jane. Would you understand Mum feeling fuller of the face before she passed over into spirit world, not liking some of the weight that she put on?
Yes.
Okay. She's making me aware of that. Also, she's very active, your mum now. She wants you to know she's very active. She's also talking about there was an issue with the hip.
Yes.
With the hip. Okay, again, that's all a thing of the past as well. Also, you'd know the Rose sorry, I got it wrong. Rosalind, Rosalind. She's trying to give me. Also, I know she's taking me into Attleborough as well. But she's very much like, come along. Oh, that's interesting. She's talking about the house and things moving along. She's just given me the month of August for the house.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. The month of August is really quite significant. She's also taking me into around, this is a birthday, into around the 21st of August as well. You would understand that. Oh, sorry. No, the 24th of August.
I'm not sure.
Can you hold on to that, please? Because she's taking me into the 24th of August. There's also another birthday coming up for family in May. And I know it's a pretty soon because she's taking me around the 21st.
I'm not sure about May.
There's also, she's talking about the calendar that she would get every year. There's calendars that she would have
definitely
up on the wall. I know. Who's the gentleman that loved the birds as well? The birds, the love the, as in bird watching, not ladies.
Not sure about
I keep seeing wildlife on the calendar, the birds and the country scenes on the calendar.
That's me. I've got the calendar with all the birds on because I love all the birds.
Okay, well, there's another gentleman that also would appreciate that, and I know Dad's in Spirit World.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's Dad, but he would appreciate that kind of thing.
Yes,
Also,
he would have done.
Would you understand the name Ian? They're trying to give me, and Michael.
Yes.
Also, what's that? Again, you're okay. Trevor, I don't know if you've ever been told this. You've got some, I know you've got Dutch connections into the family, but you're also quite lucky. You've got, I'm not sure if it's you or Jane actually, but you've got Irish connections into the family.
I've got the Irish.
But one of you's got the luck of the Irish, I'm being told.
Oh, well, that's Trevor.
Okay, you've definitely got the luck of the Irish. Okay, things just seem to fall in your lap when you least expect it. They just come out of nowhere. It's almost like you put that energy out there and you can manifest it. Okay. Also, there is some talk here. Who used to love Dad's Army?
We both do.
Both of us.
Because I can hear. I've got. I know it's a joke from that side. I've got Mr. Wilson coming close, and the captain Mandarin.
Wilson meant,
yeah, that's it. They're coming close.
Wilson's in the family as well.
Ah, okay, but they are making me aware of that. Lovely memories. I know I've got a lot of family coming through here and people that you didn't expect to come through. You'd also understand the Maggie as well they're giving me.
Yes, that's her sister. My
okay, she's
sister.
giving me the Maggie. Also, there's a picture of the three ladies together. Would you understand the picture of the three ladies together?
On my mum's side, definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
I know I've got more here. I know I've got aunties. I know I've got Jane's mum and dad. I'm not sure. I've got the David here for you, Trevor. There is apps. I know you're mediumistic. Both of you are very capable mediums, and that would be one of the reasons why you have so many people coming in and around you, and find it really easy to connect to you. But can I just leave all the love with you, because it would be great to get one more out if we can.
Thank
you very much.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Good news about the house. Good news about
hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Trevor, in the drive up to the house, there's a drain on the outside. Would you understand there being an issue with the drain, or the drains getting blocked?
What? The one we're in now, or the one that we want?
The one you're in now, because I'm being shown it. There's something going on the outside of the drain. I'm sorry if you don't know about it yet, but there's an issue. There's something there.
I'll check it out.
Okay, sorry.
That's right. No
okay,
problem.
there's some kind of manhole cover in the road there. There's something there going out, and it goes out across the road into the. So I'm not sure if it's a soakaway or what it is.
No.
Yeah, it is the main drain that goes into
the road. The main drain. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just keep an eye on that. All right.
Okay.
There's something going on there, because I'm seeing the gate as well. Your gate. So gate to the house. Okay.
No problem.
Thank you for working with me. Oh, lastly, Claire here. The Claire that's here, they want to acknowledge.
Claire, yeah, we can take a Claire.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Take care, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
The only downside is you've now got the Graham Norton red chair.
Hey, happy days.
Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Well done, Paul. Didn't that Trevor look like Pete Waterman?
Oh, I think Trevor would love that. Yeah.
Pete Waterman But as soon as I looked at that,
I think Trevor, if he's listening, you look like Pete Waterman. That's not.
If anyone knows Pete Waterman, back in the day. Right, okay. I do have a mum here, but I also have a brother in the spirit world as well. I feel they're both connected. Jill, can you take a brother in the spirit world? Can you take mum as well?
No.
All right, don't worry about mum. I work with this. Do you understand suicide?
No, but I don't know.
Okay, a bit of interference there. But right, okay, I see a work where I'm getting. I'll just tell you as I'm getting it. Okay. Okay. I feel mum on the earth plane was worried about your brother. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And I feel with brother, can you understand then if he didn't take his own life, he thought about it? And trying to get this as thingy. Can you understand a lot of pain with brother?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Why am I getting it like this? Why am I getting it like this? Right, okay. Can you understand with brother 1 minute it was there, 1 minute it's gone?
Yeah.
And there was a lot of pain and a lot of it was just very fast. Okay. And then he passed over. Okay. Right. I'm just gonna go with what I'm getting. I'm not gonna try and search things that's just been told just to say it as I'm going. Brother saying you did the right choice. You made the right choice. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If not, yeah. Okay. Still keep getting suicide. Keep getting suicide. Do you understand someone on the earth plane that's has mental health, or can you understand where they're has troubles with themselves?
Yeah, me.
Yeah, that was very close to you. Can you understand where you thought about doing something? And I feel it's losing your brother didn't help, if that makes sense. You're still coming to terms with that. And I feel Red Rose's connection here going on. Okay. There would have been something in remembrance, a memorial of sort or something. I don't know why, but I'm seeing a car involved.
Yeah, he had a car crash.
Yeah, I feel that. And I feel that car would have been red as well. Don't worry if it isn't. I'm just getting a colour red when I got the roses. Do you take the name Michael?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Right. He's telling me to tell you that he's not alone. He wasn't alone when he passed over. I'm in the car. Okay. Okay. He keeps saying, "Why didn't I just leave it? Why did he have to go? Why did I?" He's saying he didn't have to go. Can you understand that?
Not sure because he's in America when it happened. So
Right. Okay. I feel. Try not to feed me if you don't mind. But I feel they didn't have to go on that trip. They didn't have to go out that day. He's saying, "Why did they have to go? Why did they have to go?" I feel someone talked him into going. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of drugs and alcohol around.
Yeah.
I feel with this. Okay. He's saying that you need to move on. You've still loads for you to do on the earth plane. Okay. I feel your relationship has divided because of this. Can you understand that? And can you take Charlie Sheen? Or the name Charlie and Sheen, Polish? Or that could be bringing me the American link. That's the only. This is why I say don't feed, just in case. But if you get Charlie Sheen and you can't understand Charlie, and he's from America as an actor, so that just brings me that. But don't worry about that. Anyway, he's just given me. Has he got a child on the airplane?
No.
Right. Okay. Someone's got a child on the airplane who's doing the egg and he's given me an image of the egg and spoon race.
It could be my child.
Right. Okay. There's an image where he was there watching Sports Day. Okay. There's something around. She kept on dropping the egg, and he kept on pushing her on. He was around her. He was pushing her on. Okay. And did she have a number on her that day?
I don't think so.
Okay, there's something around a number being worn by someone. Okay, but keep that with you for the future or something like that. Oh, do I have to give that? He's given me a number, but this is not for that. 69. Do you understand 1969 or 69? Right, okay, sorry. No, it's not. Understand the yin yang?
Yeah.
Right, because it's the way he's given it was 69, but then he showed it me clearer. So I can see a yin yang is significant. And he's telling me your birthday's coming up.
No, not yet.
Okay. He's talking about a birthday coming up. They're saying they're going to get a very special surprise.
Right, okay.
All right, keep that. The name Maureen's coming through.
I'm not sure about that one.
Right, okay. And he's bringing me a motorbike now. Right, okay, don't worry. He's bringing me someone dressed in the black leathers.
Right.
Right, okay. It's like motorbike, wearing motorbike stuff. Can you understand that? If not, it would be someone connected to someone else who we would have known, you might not have known.
Yeah.
But okay, give me something. Right, okay. He's just saying, have you been self-harming? Okay, I won't go too much on this, but he's just saying you need to move certain items away from your bathroom. You understand what I'm saying? He's just, I'm trying to go into something positive, but he keeps bringing me back to this. Okay, so you need to do certain things in your room he doesn't want close to you. He's telling me. He's telling me when the glass steams up, he wants to write on there for you. That is still there. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
He's saying that you still got his gym shorts. He keeps doing that. He's just saying that you need to live your life to the full. There's people that love you and they need you. And he's talking about someone writing poems. If you can understand that.
Yeah.
He's just keeps saying it. Tell her everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. It might not be the way it's supposed to be on the earth plane, but he is in a better place and is crossing over, has had to happen for things to happen for other people, for their life to change. Because it wouldn't have changed if he would have been still on the airplane. Okay. But there was a problem with his flight. He's talking about a problem with the flight. Or was he due to come to the UK? Well, he got cancelled, so he stayed. Or there's problems.
Yeah.
He's saying that he should have been in UK at that time. But there was a problem with the... Can you understand that?
Yeah, and I just left the day before.
Because he's talking about problems around there. And, yeah. But things happen for a reason, he's saying. He's just saying you need to remove all that guilt, okay? And he's just saying there's a lot of people around you not being honest to you as well. There's people people are not talking to you as normal because they're scared of what they're going to say.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a picture you carry around with you, and there's a frame one that you have as well. And you need to eat food. And do you drink alcohol as well?
No.
Okay. Your inside is very dry. You're not drinking enough water. Okay. And you're not eating proper. I'm being shown a salad. Okay. And someone's writing a book.
I don't know.
Keep that with you. Write all your thoughts down. Write all your feelings down, because you could help someone one day, and I feel you could write a book. He's telling me. He's saying just write everything down. It'll all make sense in the future. Okay. He's got a nice wristwatch, not a watch, a nice wristwatch. He's saying it's really nice, a bulky one. He's showing me. I feel he's like sea diving in the sea beach.
Yeah.
Okay, there's something around that he's showing me, but he's just keeps saying everything's going to be okay. You need to try somehow come to terms with this. And he's bringing me a bread basket. You understand the bread basket?
Yeah.
And he's telling me you're going to get a tattoo with his name on.
I've got a tattoo with his ashes.
Ah, right. He's talking about tattoo something. And he's just talking about someone's bladder, gallbladder. Okay, can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel I can't speak to you on here. He's not giving me more than what he should, because I think because loads of people are watching, he's like, it's like,
yeah, too many people watching. Really pretty private information you're getting.
That's why he's just being like this. But he's just saying you've been tough so far. Just carry on being tough. Okay. And yeah, he's just saying you can do this 100%. He is behind you. And just keep an eye on where this motorbike comes in. Okay. And yeah, you need to go back to basics of being told. And I feel you've got a good spiritual connection as well. And I feel this has made it more open for you, even more. But I feel meditation would be good, where people will come more closer from the spirit world.
Yeah,
okay, and colours are very good. Yeah, just work with that. And colours are very vibrant as well with you. They will work well with you when you're doing readings in the future and stuff like that. And I see your third eye's going to be opening up a lot more. You'll start getting a lot more.
Just probably done my Reiki level 2, so.
Awesome. So this is why everything's new to you and stuff like that. But can you take Cardiff before I go? Wales?
We went there. I've been there with him.
All right, so he's bringing Wales. I get Cardiff, it just signifies Wales, if not Cardiff. But he's just bringing Wales memories and stuff like that. And he's talking about. Did you make something out of his clothes? Or can you understand where you made a blanket or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's mentioning that as well. And it's going to bring you some confidence more in your spiritual walk as you go along. So, and doves. Can you take doves?
Take birds, yeah.
Oh, birds.
But
doves.
not doves.
Yeah, he's coming closer now more, but not about that stuff. But yeah, and he's right after that. I'm going. Okay. He's bringing. Can you take Lidl? The shop Lidl. Is it Germany?
I'm not sure of that.
Keep an eye on Lidl.
Okay.
Okay. Take the love from the spirit world and just watch your back. There's a lot of bad energy around you. Take love from the spirit world, Jill, and thank you for working on that.
Take care, Jill. Take care. Bye. Okay, we are getting close to the end, but I've got one more sitting with me, mate. Can I do this?
Yeah, cool.
Have we got time, guys? Yeah. Thank you for being patient, and those that are obviously online trying to get in as well. We've been going for 2 hours, so we'll try and at least do one more. I've got a gentleman here. I know he would have passed with a heart attack because I know he's shown me the problems with his heart. I know there was donations to the British Heart Foundation because he's shown me the symbol. Again, I know he was another engineer. I also know nothing was too much trouble with him because he's talking about that being really important to him, especially for family. He's trying to give me what looks like, I'm not sure if it's a surname or a first name, Brett, Brett, Brett. And I know also, he's talking about the other gentleman. I do believe thank you. He's talking about either the brother or the uncle that had a bit of a cold heart, it wasn't very caring man, a very hard man. But he's coming through with lots of love for his daughter. Do you understand this, Sharon?
As a granddad, not a daughter.
Okay. But you would have been, because I can't take this away. This feels like you're his daughter.
Yeah, I was close to him.
Okay. Also, you would understand the name Sue or Susan. You'd understand, again, I want to come back to the surname Brett.
Yes, and a first name, both.
Okay, awesome. Because that's really important that we get the significant right person. Also, we understand him being an engineer.
Yes.
But he had to learn some electrics with that engineering.
Yes.
There was an electrical element to it.
Yes.
Because he had to be a bit careful. Also, he's telling me the name Jean as well that connects into family.
Yeah,
but you'd understand the brother as well. There's a brother that was a cold-hearted, mean old so-and-so.
Yeah.
As I say that, he's making me laugh because I know it would have been his sense of humor. Okay. Yeah. Also, you would understand the northeast connection going towards Newcastle, Sunderland.
No.
He's taking me up towards Sunderland and Newcastle. If that, because I know we're doing football bands tonight, it could be a football connection, either Sunderland or Newcastle, because he's taking me up there and I can't take it away. But please find out. Also, Southampton, as a connection, he's taking me down towards Southampton.
Yeah, my niece's boyfriend supports Southampton. He goes to the football.
Okay, I'm sorry to use football, but we did set that intention to do football. Okay, also, but nothing was too much trouble for him, he says. There are those that think I didn't do enough for him. Do you understand that?
Yeah, definitely.
Especially around his passing. But he didn't want for much, did he?
No.
Also, he's taking me to the month of August for a birthday.
Yep, my son.
August, but he wants to acknowledge the August birthday. Also steady. Also the Jerry, he's calling Jerry. If it's not Jerry, it's Janine, but I'm hearing it like that. Or Jenny. I'm so sorry, it's not.
I'm not sure on that one.
Okay, I'll come back. But you understand the heart attack with him?
Yes, very straight down. Gone.
That was my piece of evidence you just stole. He just said, I literally was here 1 minute and gone the next.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay. And in some respects, forgive me for saying this, in some respects, it was almost the best way to go. Yeah. But that would be his philosophy.
Yeah.
Okay, because it was quick. Also, the other thing, which he would you understand a time when he used to make his own beer?
Yep.
And also, I know Wayne mentioned this earlier, but somebody else has got a butterfly tattoo.
Yes, my niece.
Yeah, do you remember him trying to make his own beer? He didn't make a good fist of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He used to drink it, even though it didn't take particularly great. He also wants to acknowledge, again, I feel this is your mother. Yes. He wants to acknowledge your mum. He's taking me to April for the birthday as well. I also want to go into around the 14th for this birthday, 14th to 16th.
What, of April?
Yeah. There was also a child that was born that passed into spirit world as well, because he's telling me.
Yeah.
There was a child born and passed into the spirit world quickly. Also, there's a Mary Lou, or there's a Mary Lou.
My Auntie Mary.
Okay, and also there's a Marion as well. There's loads of names he's given me. The Marion.
I've got on my.
Oh, and you know the lady that again, she also dropped down dead and went into the spirit world really quickly. She was found, though. She was found.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's a bit of gossip in the family, he says. You'd understand there's a bit of gossip in the family.
Yeah, ain't there always?
Yeah, okay. But there was something that come to light, and also this is around the Richard as well. The Richard he's given me.
Yeah, that was actually my friend's ex. Yeah, the other night.
Okay. It's getting right personal now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. And there's also a Sammy or Sam.
Yep.
He's trying to give me. Also, that you were looking at doing. Oh, who was looking at doing a Land's End to John O'Groats walk for charity?
Don't know about that. There's been the cancer walk, which my niece did.
Yeah, there's somebody else who's looking to do quite a big one.
For the cancer, yes.
Yeah, it's quite a big walk, but I kind of way he's talking as if I'm going from John O'Groats to Land's End.
Right.
It's a long one. Also, and he's taking me down Devon way as well for family as well. Towards Devon and Cornwall, that way.
Not to my knowledge.
And the name Jimmy or John. Jimmy and John.
Yeah, both.
Okay. But he's taking me. There was a lorry driver in the family as well. He's talking about the lorry driver.
Don't know about the friend.
Okay, but he was like family because I can't take that away because he's making me feel like he was family.
Yeah, he's with my uncle's ex-wife. Yeah.
And you understand the road traffic crash? There was somebody that passed in a really bad incident.
Yeah, there's a few.
Okay, he's letting you know that they're okay. Okay. Also, you've got a heart of gold. He says you've also been through a lot of trials and tribulations, but you're getting there.
I have, bless you.
He said there was something significant that's coming up on the 3rd, so look out for that.
What, of May? That's my birthday.
Oh, okay. He's just said, yeah, okay. No, because it's not. That's past. No, it's past. No, it's coming up.
Okay.
I want to say yes, because that would sound really nice. But with this, when you hear something, you have to be honest with them.
Yeah.
It's not about me, it's about them. And if I'm not giving what they tell me, it's not good. So as I'm aware it's coming up. And I believe it's around the 3rd, and I know it's something good. Okay.
Oh, nice, thanks.
So it will be. Well, my mum won the postcode lottery recently. She won £1,000.
Wow, lovely.
Boom. So who knows? It's going to drop in. Can I leave his love with you? Because he just wanted to come in and say hello to you.
Lovely.
Who's got the skin problem? Is that you?
Me, yeah.
Okay. And also he's telling me Brian is over spirit side.
Yes, my uncle.
Yeah, he's just said Brian's here with me. And he's still getting up to his usual. Again, you would know that. You'd also know the pub, the Lord Nelson or something like that he's trying to give me.
Yep.
And have a drink for us all.
Oh, God. 1 or 2, eh?
I was going to say, you're going to be there all night. Thank you for working with me.
Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Oh, someone symbolically has got a symbol of an angel. I believe it's a child, has this symbol of an angel. And they're talking about a loved one.
I've got one in the kitchen.
Okay. Forgive me because he's showing me you as a child then, because he's showing me a child has got an angel. He's showing me
I'm
you.
still a child.
Will be to him, absolutely. You know, when you have kids, it's like that. Kids never grow up.
Yeah, bless it.
Absolutely. I'll leave. He's talking about the 3 angels. Actually, there's 3 of them.
That's me and my sisters, of course.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, honestly, they could talk and could be here all night. And also he says hello to Peter as well. Peter.
Don't know who that is.
Oh, there's a Peter. Look out for the Peter, can you? Because I know they're Earthside. Okay, because he says hello to the Peter.
Okay, I'll ask about.
So if that's a new boyfriend, tell your husband first, all right? Okay, I'm going to leave his love with
Might be
you.
Norwich, man.
Oh, is it you that's got a little? There's a joke in the family about there being a little bit of artwork that's quite expensive, worth a little bit.
Can I put it bluntly? It's crap.
Yeah, but it's still worth a little bit of money, isn't it?
Right, you are. Okay.
You know, it's all subject to your own opinion, obviously, but apparently it's worth a little bit of money, so don't dismiss it.
Right, I'll let my dad know that.
Okay, all right, he'll be well happy.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Oh, is that the John? Because again, he's saying hello to the John.
No, my uncle is John.
Again, but he must still be here
Yes,
because he's saying hello to the John. Say hello to John.
I will do. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Thank you. I'll leave their love with you. Thank you for working with me.
Very much. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Sharon. I'm just gonna drop.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Take care. Bye. Bye. Mate, how you doing?
Not too bad. Awesome. It's funny. So when you get some good readings and you have a laugh, it's really uplifting.
Good.
But
Well, it helps it flow and it brings them through. It really does bring them through.
you have to bring the sad ones through as well, unfortunately, just to let them know that they're in a safe place and, you know, there's life after death. So, yeah, it is. It's special what we do, but there's a lot of people that don't like what we do, or there's some that, you know, there's a lot of negativity around it. But for us, you know, it's amazing, isn't it?
Well, there's a lot of mediums that won't work live in this format. They won't work live because it can be hit and miss. And what people don't realize when we're sitting here, I personally connect to a person's voice, and it really helps me to connect to spirit. They can give you so much, but if you're not careful, when you're looking for the recipient, you can drop in and out of the power. Right. So it's good for that person to come in and be quick, or else you're in and out, and it's good to try and
I that with like photographs or just seeing a face, that's more better for me, or like you say, a voice or something. But when you're doing it live and you're just seeing names and stuff like that,
it's hard because you're then going into mind to watch it. So because you go into mind, you've then come out of the power. So when you couldn't see the messages earlier and I was bringing them up, I was then losing my link. But it's just it is how it is. I quite like the format tonight, guys. Did you?
That's why I'm glad you was host, because when I'm host, sometimes it's the same for me. I'm trying to look and then concentrate. So I get where you're coming from. Yeah.
So, mate, we're going to be back at the beginning of next month. Similar sort of thing. We're probably working this way. I'm sorry for those at home that didn't get a message. It did take us about an hour to get going, didn't it? But now we know we can work this way. We'll do it like that. But if you, mate, what's your page? What's your page on Facebook?
I've got Whaley Almond, and I've also got Messages from Your Loved Ones in Spirit, where I do live readings and work with other mediums at some point. You've been on my page, haven't you, Paul?
Yeah. And you're coming on Spiritual Talk soon. Tell us all about your story. It's going to be
good. I am. It is. It's going to be interesting, and I'm looking forward to it actually. It's a lovely journey. It really is.
No pressure. We've got Diana Cooper coming on soon. We've got Lisa Williams. We got some big people coming on, mate. So you'll fit in nicely.
I'm honoured.
You'll be in the Hall of Fame.
I won't wear my City shirt.
Yeah, it's okay. So, guys, also, I'm Paul Bannister Medium. You can follow me on Facebook as well. We appreciate it. We do appreciate any follows and shares. And sorry we couldn't give everyone a message, but we have been going now almost 2 hours, 25 minutes. And I haven't got an outro, mate. So it's just goodbye, everybody, isn't it?
It is. And just thank you to Serena, Tracy, Caitlin Strong, and Nicole, who've been on video, on TV. Thank you for coming on. And not getting a reading.
Yeah. If you'd had a football shirt, we might have come straight to you guys. I'm so sorry.
An Ipswich one?
No, definitely not. No, bless them. Anyway, and we've got people in the background as well. We've got Lou as well. She's in the background. So we'll see you all guys in a month's time. But we're back on Wednesday. When are you back on, mate?
I'm gonna be working Monday on my page messages from my loved ones.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
if you do follow me on that page, then you'll get to see me working with other mediums as well. But I got a couple of days through the week I do it on my page. So yeah.
Awesome. All right. Take care, everybody. See you.
Follow me on TikTok as well.
You're on TikTok? Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I don't do much on it. My daughter just said, "Dad, come on, you need to get on here." I said, "I'm not dancing."
Yeah, no, me too. All those duos that people do on there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We could do one, mate. We could do a football one.
Just thinking that.
All right, let's find one. Let's find not the England song though. All right, it's
for Deal and Skinner, innit?
Right. We better go. Anyway, take care, everybody. Good night, everyone.
Good night. God bless.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Thank you.